This is going to be a slobber knocker right here.
Fight.
2 of the Kombat Cup's best, 2 of the game's best. Noble team kill going at it.
Yeah, don't forget iLuusions at the very start of this season. You know, at one point he was the points leader.
And double trance just like that. 36% didn't want to turn it into a potential 52% combo if he ate that throw. I mean, I may have done the math wrong. That may have been a 48% combo. I can remember that.
It's okay.
But that's okay.
We don't
16%.
math. We don't math.
Yes, exactly. We don't math on the fly, but 16% after the restand, and look at iLuusions go. Is he going to...
Ooh, the double.
Okay. Now, is he going to put up armor here, or is he going to try to take his meter? Puts up the armor, keeps it nice and safe.
No,
Very
sir.
good. And going through
And
that shoulder dash.
Boy, that armor eats breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Round 2.
Gets him the first round. iLuusions on the board.
And
jumps right into Hellsparks. I do that all the time myself. Sometimes you just, I don't know, man. You just do it.
Exactly. That's the way the world works. That thing controls. It controls half of the screen at all times. Dragon getting huge damage to start us off. Comes off all of his resources though.
Oh
what's
my
gonna be the mix?
God.
This is already 38% and eating the low.
Into the low.
And it's the same as eating the throw. Another 15% added on top of it, and that's so much damage again.
Oh my God, Dragon, please.
But now iLuusions has a breaker in case he gets opened up by a Hellspark or a shoulder.
Fight.
We'll see what happens here, and just raw puts out the armor portal, but Dragon with the perfect read and reaction, seeing it hit and blowing him up with the meter burn.
Just barely caught him. Dragon has iLuusions locked down in this corner. Jump back. iLuusions with the reaction. Very nice.
This is going to put him
Corner
in perfect
switch.
position. This is S-tier Quan right here. Hyper armor. It's raining right now in the money pit. He's completely safe.
Boy,
Getting paid right
damage.
now. And here comes some mix. Another portal.
Okay.
What's going to happen?
I thought he was going to put him in a vortex, but no. Down one is armored. Oh my God. Dragon has to
So
go in
armored
right now.
and uses it
Oh my
perfectly
God.
in the gap of the meter burn and back twos. That was perfect play from iLuusions to get us started here.
Pay your respects.
iLuusions, that was the best play. Oh my God. To have the awareness and to just let go of block and say, you know what, hold this.
It's the exact awareness that we saw there in his last game on Sunday, where he used, you know, coming out of the portal perfectly to clutch it out against Saki, and that's really what saved him there, was having the awareness late. The situational awareness with the portals, knowing exactly what to do, and against these characters was perfect.
Yeah, you know, there is a timer there, and if you can just, especially with him playing Sorcerer Quan, he knows in his head, okay, if he got ticked, if he got hit, he knows just about when that armor's coming back. It's hard to use Quan on a man like iLuusions. And here we go with the swag double trance combos. Oh my God, it's so, look at 38%, and we're not even done. Goes for the throw, gets tech.
Oh, it caught Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute.
Pressing
Throws him out of the corner.
on the perfect space for Dragon to wake up with Hellspark, and that should close out the round.
Yes, sir.
Guaranteed.
I figured he would just built meter there, but he, well, okay, yeah, he did. He went with the shoulder. My bad.
Oh, and the pokes
Oh my
here.
God, the
the check
pokes.
back and
Jesus.
forth. Either one of these men refusing to go on the defensive. And you can respect that from iLuusions, as he is cornered without resources, and any hit from Dragon is going to lead
And
into
he's
some
still
big damage.
cornered because he threw Dragon out of the corner, and I'm not sure if he meant to do that or what he was going for. There's no way he wanted, as Sorcerer, he did not want Dragon out of the corner, and he has not been able to switch ever since that happened.
Oh, and the meterless conversion. Anti-air Hellspark has to break his iLuusions. He would have gotten killed by any mix after the Mimicry throw. Low,
This
overhead.
mix is all it's going to take.
Finish him.
Dragon with a solid play himself. He kept him in the corner that entire match, and he's going to tie us up here at 1-1.
Pay your respects.
And
He got out of the corner, but it wasn't even,
There is a new
Dragon's not the one that said, I'm going to get myself out of this corner. He just got thrown out and just never got put back in. That was, oh man. iLuusions, I know that wasn't on purpose. He's probably, you know, shaking his head at that one, but we're going back in here. Sorcerer Quan and Shinnaki yet again.
And how are these guys' paths in the top 8 there, Echo?
All right, well, Dragon's Path, 3-1 over Worked, 3-0 over Brownfellow, 3-0 over Vendetta, who I lost to. Shout outs to Vendetta. 3-0 over Nubcakes, and now he is here. And Illusions, we got 3-0 over Sesh, FGC, 3-0 over Egwok, 3-0 over Baby. Shout outs to Baby. 3-2 over TTT Toronto, top tier Saki, another Quan player we all know and love. And now we're here, 1-1, Dragon Illusions. In the top 8, week 9. And run up throw.
And Dragon picking up right where we left off in the last round, having all the momentum. Actually got Illusions early, checked him on the cancel into the rune where Illusions wanted to take his meter early. He wanted him off of that vortex or keep him off that launcher. And putting up the money pit, this is where everything can change. But the double hit breaks the armor and gets the hit.
And Illusions, he avoided so many hits right there and went with the air skull. He has no health, even 1 poke. Yep. Smart on Dragon, just down 1.
Very risky, as if Illusions would have thrown the EX part of that rune at any moment to take away the gap if he'd have thrown it early. That's the risk paid off though.
Okay, we got him with the overhead. Goes for a sweep.
Back in the blender, here we go.
And oh my gosh, that is so savage. A double and just got him with the low into the health sparks. That was going to be some big damage.
And Quan's jump 1 saving Illusions a couple times in this match already. That thing has such an extended forward hitbox. It's very similar to Kotal's jump 1 where he can just reach you from a mile away. And it's really hard to air, especially on jumping in versus jump back because the hurt box is so far away.
Right.
Well, the hitbox so far over there, the hurt box is so far. But man,
I know what you meant.
And Dragon,
I know what you meant.
Dragon in that sentence running away with it now has the lead on Illusions. We'll see if Illusions actually goes to who we saw him play so much in bracket, and that is Reptile. And
I lost to his Reptile.
I can smell it coming, but with Illusions, it's kind of like
Can you see him now?
It's kind of like Forever King, where you kind of roll the dice every time they're at the character select screen because at any moment anything can happen. And man,
hey.
I'm so good on these reads. Kombat Cup, can we be serious? It's almost as if I know what I'm talking about. I'm right there. I'm right there.
Man, his nimble Reptile
although he hasn't picked it yet, so I might be wrong. Let me
he might just be wanting to hear you talk about it, but man, I had to play that nimble Reptile, and you know, he goes with it. Man, it's a tricky one, man. Even if you know the Reptile matchup, Reptile is one of those characters where, like, it's so hard to explain, but Reptile is one of those characters where if you run into one, more than likely they know what they're doing, or they completely don't. There's no in between. And if you haven't kept up on that matchup, it is very tricky, man.
Oh no, pressing a button after down 4, that is a no-no against Shinnok, as there is no gap when he does down 4 into Hell Sparks. It's so tricky when you're trying to play the pull counter pull game with Shinnok.
Reptile's got a very good down 3 of his own. Very nice, NJP. Okay, and we're slowed down, baby.
And the unblockable forward 4 slide, and 31% off the late conversion too. Great stuff from Moose, maximizing the damage in the time that he has left off a Basilisk, but here comes some mix.
Goes with the low. Illusion's just either trying to tech a throw. Oh my god, slid right under. Oh, and the double hits of the shoulder. Dragon on set point right now.
So what happens, uses that and makes the slide almost safe, but not safe enough.
Almost.
He didn't get ahead of it too far. And finally, the conditioning of the low, working for Dragon. Gets him with the overhead.
Illusion just caught hitting buttons right here. Okay, goes with the back 2. Gets himself out of the corner. Into the slide. And he has whipped the back 1 down 4 every time on Oki. He is trying to go with that low combo starter.
You gotta be careful. Imposter has a teleport, but teleporting right into the acid bubble. That's gonna be a smooth corner carry. Oh, and great.
Can you not see me, baby? And he got hit out. Oh my god, 1 mix. That is all it's gonna take.
And
okay, very good.
That was a lose-lose situation for Dragon as long as Illusions
Absolutely.
had that NJP at the ready. If you don't teleport, you're getting launched with the acid bubble. If you teleport, the NJP's sitting there waiting. So smart from Illusions.
I've seen that set up myself, using Thunder God, using the bolt, and see them jump. Either they're going to teleport or they're going to land on the bolt. Either way, as long as you got that thing ready. And there it is again, the back one down 4. Got the back 2 though. Recovered just in time.
And great. He knew that he was too far to get the punish. Opted just to use the Dragon, respecting any kind of attempt at a punish to throw back into the corner. Illusions tying us up at 2-2.
Oh my god, that trip guard. Wow, oh, just got him with the knee. Okay, but we're all tied up though. It's 2-2. Like, this set has just kind of flown by a little bit.
It has.
But it's not even been one-sided. It's, oh my gosh.
The back and forth, and we have a Game 5 in our second match of the night. This is what it's all about, guys. This is the hype here at the Kombat Cup. Let's get things going here.
Okay, we're going Mortal and Nimble. This, oh my gosh. Honestly, I've never even seen this matchup, ever.
Dragon loves to pick the Mournful against the heavy zoners of the game because that glaive is so fast and has no recovery, and he loves to win the zoning battle against these characters. But this is a Game 5, guys. In that chat, let me know who you guys like. Let's see a noble emote if you want Illusions to take this, and a noble emote if you want Dragon to win.
The noble emotes are going to be on point. But I'm going to tell you this. If Illusions can get his Basilisk off, it's going to slow those. Ooh, very nice crossover. And lands right on it. Very good by Illusions to set that up and just be patient. And look at the recovery on that.
Oh, what a sneaky setup.
God.
That was disgusting. Throwing that jump kick so early that it forces you to try to punish it. And the forward 4 slide, unblockable.
Jesus,
and Illusions, what play. That setup is going to put him at match point.
You would almost think that setup that he did with the acid ball, this was a back-to-block game, because that hit on both sides and Dragon got opened up and full comboed. And you've got to be really careful because Reptile, with the armor dash, just like that, he can get out of most anything and punish even some of the safest stuff.
Ooh, and no punish from Dragon.
It's tricky to punish too because it happens so quick sometimes.
Shades of Mortal Kombat 9 Reptile, where dashes went unpunished 60% of the time, every time.
Every time. And the trade, down 3 by Dragon. Oh, and that worked out perfect for Dragon, but getting caught with the dash. Oh, and a very nice float by Dragon. Converts off this. We're going into a round 3, match 5. Oh my god. A noble team kill.
Down to the wire, down to the final round. And Dragon drawing first blood. Good check.
Oh, and right in his face.
Illusions kind of throwing the gimmick, hoping to catch Dragon off guard to steal some momentum, but Dragon having none of it. Drops the combo.
Missed the conversion,
but
still got him in the corner. Dash right out of there. Oh, and the float. He's going to have to break. If Dragon was any other katana variation, he could have made that unbreakable. Oh my god. One read, one mistake.
Oh, what a backdash.
Very nice backdash. Oh my god,
Is this
he
real?
caught him.
Is this real?
This is up.
And
Can
Dragon
you see
knew
me?
it.
He blocked it.
Dragon knew that he was going to throw that forward 4 slide. That was everything on the line.